Alrighty, welcome back to the Thorek campaign, and I'm just going to pick up where we left off last time. We did the Cladbricak quest battle here, so we have tiny little bitty bit of movement left, and I was thinking about this campaign, and we really need to get back to our theme, which is we're not here to conquer the world, we are here to regain the pieces of the lost artifacts to reforge them. So now that my anger at Settra has subsided because he assassinated one of my units and he did something else to me that really annoyed me. I forget what it was now. We have properly wounded or assassinated any of his heroes that are floating around here. And I don't remember now exactly what it was that he did that ticked me off so much, but anyway, yes, thematically it makes sense that we would have a grudge and go after him, but we don't want to lose complete sight of our main objective in the campaign, which is to regain the lost artifacts, reforge the lost artifacts. And we've got a piece sitting right here, right next to us at Lamia, being held by Clan Moors, who is a potential enemy. Got another one right here at Karak Osgul. So I think what we need to do, and then we've got a few more, by the way, I was looking at them. We've got a few more up here being held by Thorgrim and Karak Kadrin. So we need to make friends with the other dwarfs, or else we need to go to war with them, but I don't really see the value in that right now. So I think one way that we can quickly make friends is by declaring war on factions that they are at war with. We haven't even met Karak Kadrin yet, so let's go ahead and talk to... Join war against. Talk to Thorgrim here, Clan Moors. What would you give us to declare war? 6,000 gold. Yeah, I think we'll take that. Propose offer. Boom. Yes. Okay. Now, when we look at Karak Kadrin, attitude definitely increasing, so that's good. Hang on, I'm sorry, I have to move my microphone a little bit here. It's drifting away from my chin. Okay, so other than that, anything else we can do right now? No, the ogres are almost desperate for peace here, but not quite. They should be, because they're pretty well beaten up, but what we're going to do here, back to Thorek, we're going to leave Halkenhaf for the time being to defend, and we are going to race eastward. So here with Thorek, we're at 49 out of 50. We got one skill point here. Let's give him unflappable. I like this. Ambush defense chance plus 80%. Definitely like that. Going to have to figure out what to do with the last point when we get it, which won't be too long from now. Right off the top of my head, I'm not seeing an obvious choice. So, all right, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Mr. Master Engineer here, this is Finn Redbeard. You, Overseer, gives boost to leadership or size. That'll be good since you stand back and boost the Quarrelers, and then you, Inlag Oathforged, you can get assault units. Okay, and you're up to 43. Pretty impressive. Okay, now let's go ahead and move Thorek as far as we can. Did a little bit of back and forth here, but he's close enough now he can reinforce if there's some kind of an emergency over here, but I don't expect there to be. You know what I'm tempted to do here? Now, I was going to say, I'm half tempted to put one more Quarreler unit in Thorek's army, but we're okay. We're going to get a runesmith added. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine the way it is. Okay. You stay there. You up here Now that we have declared war on Queek, we'd better get up here. And so that's fine. And then Tecton, that's probably as far as we want to move you. Get the extra replenishment from being inside the settlement. Okay. Garrison Lord not moved. Oh, that's Halkenhof. No problem. Building upgrade. Okay, so we got 23,000 now. So we're in pretty good shape money-wise. We can burn through 23,000 awfully quickly, though. Kimry, I think at this point I may boost your garrison. Warriors, Slayers, Quarrelers, Longbeards, Ironbreakers, Thunders. Yeah, let's do it. I think it's worth for less than 4,000 gold. This is definitely a settlement that we do not want to lose under any circumstances. You are not yet ready, obviously, to get boosted here. Lamia, I think you're okay for the time being. Labaris now finally has their garrison. We could stand to improve the guard hall there, though. But I'm going to, first of all, make sure that we can afford... Okay, how are you doing for public order? You're fine. You don't need this right now. It's not worth it for the tiny little bit of extra beer. Okay, and then you... How much is it for these? Okay, those are both... we can do one or the other. Runesmith. It doesn't increase our capacity beyond what it is already. All it does is gives us 2 extra levels for the next Runesmith we recruit. And this at least increases the research rate. But again, no capacity. I kind of feel like that's not really a high priority right now. Let me... Kasabar, you're not really in any real danger. How big of an improvement would this be? Yeah, it's substantial, but maybe this? This is an extra... Yeah, it's worth the extra money. Probably this one is as well. An extra 50. Yeah, for the trade resources, we'll take it. And you guys, I think we're going to go ahead and do Lamia here. We'll maybe hang on to the 10,000. Here, is there any benefit to you being tier 3? Just lets you recruit Longbeards. I don't see this as urgent. We can actually get rid of this now, I think. We're getting +5 control, but we're at +13. I think we can go ahead and demolish that. This guy, let's save some money so that when he reaches 3, we'll immediately be able to upgrade it to 4, but it only costs 4,000 for that. But we're going to open up 2 more slots as well. So we want to save money for some of the other buildings. Okay, I'm content with saving a little bit of money for next turn. Let's go ahead and pick our research. Okay, Vanguard proficiency, superior black powder. I'm gonna go. I want to just start finishing off this column here, I guess. So that'll be fine. So much oath gold. So much oath gold. Okay. I think if I remember to, when this episode ends, off camera, because it'll be pretty boring for everybody, I might go through and make sure that all of our heroes have appropriate character runes. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's go ahead. I think we already looked at diplomacy, so never mind. Let's go ahead and end our turn. And let's see how Queek reacts to what we just did. Okay. Krokgar. Oh, this would be very nice if Krokgar actually... Might he be strong enough to make an attack up here? I'd be willing to bet he is not. I'll bet you he gets his butt kicked. Okay, Clan Moors came and went faster than we could see, so we don't have to worry about them for a turn. Okay, yeah, let those agents pester Krokgar for the time being. So Thorgrim was also at war with Helmand Gorst, in fact. So I am going to wait until these guys are far away from us, and then I may declare war on Helmand Gorst as well, just to speed up the process of becoming allies with Thorgrim. And have I mentioned yet in the Thorek campaign how absolutely excited I am to try out some of the changes that are being made in the upcoming Thrones of Decay? Well, and patch 5.0. Okay, so is it 5.0 or is it... I don't remember now what the patch numbers are. Okay, Sword of Cain's been claimed, population surplus, demolition, refectory. Okay, this is the first time ever, even since before I started doing any YouTube videos, but for also the first few months of being on YouTube here, I've never before been jealous of the people who get the I don't want to call it the pre-order, but you know, the pre-launch version of patches and DLC. But this time I am. This is the first time I've ever been jealous of people who get it. Gives me incentive to try to grow the channel, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and I have a little bit of room here to be able to recruit some more units. I want to get you up probably, right? Because I want to get some Iron Drakes. Iron Drakes are awesome. I want to get some Flame Cannons. Flame Cannons are awesome. I want to get some Organ Guns. Organ Guns are awesome. Okay, so we definitely want to improve this. What else do we want to take here? We probably... I don't think I've done this anywhere. I think my hero capacity for Thanes... Yeah, that's a little bit lower than everywhere else. So let's go ahead and... It's only 4,000. We can do that. And then... I'm not going to rush Slayers. I'm not in any hurry for more Slayers. What about Rangers? Do I want to start making Rangers? Probably not a bad idea, quite frankly. Is this a good place to do it? Carrick Orid. You are a little bit of a pathway here. Might not be a bad place to do it. Because this does... Oh, no, it doesn't speed us up. It slows enemies down. I'm going to think about that for a minute. Okay. Let's go ahead and just take a look at everywhere else. We no longer have the 10,800 that we need for tier 5 of some of these other buildings. You are not being threatened. I wonder if I want to start raiding Black Pyramid of Nagash. It's a thought. If I declare war on Labaris, here's what I need to do. Which one of these? Settra or Doomglade? Who is... Okay, Doomglade is closer to the coast. I'm going to build the garrison here. Actually, I can afford to do it in both places. Let's go ahead and do it in both places. Boom, that's all of our money. All right, but we're looking good. Now you, Misty Mountain, we want to go ahead and send our master engineer up here to investigate. Okay. Very good. And we know there's Skaven there, so I'm not going to go in March Dance because that's really stupid in Skaven territory. Plus, we are still replenishing a little bit. So I think what I will do... We don't know what the garrison there is like. So I don't want to make any assumptions. We're going to jump to here. And I saw no signs, no indication of a Queekish army there ready to ambush us. You, Tecton, full speed ahead. You're still in safe territory to do that. Okay, very good. Thorek. Full speed for you, or no? That would put you into attrition territory. Although it looks like we can get... We can escape the attrition by the end of next turn. So maybe a little bit of attrition's not bad for us. Let me just see how far can we get if we did this. Yeah, it's quite a bit further if we did. According to this, we actually go... Okay, let's do it.
We're back, lads.
We're going to suffer a little attrition for one turn. We'll get it back next turn. No problem. Okay. And Halkenhoff, you are going to stay... No, you're not going to stay here. What you're going to do, Halkenhoff, is you are going to go here into ambush stance. And this way you'll be healing up, but also let them come. If they want to come, you can jump them. Meanwhile, what other grudges do we have other than reforging the artifacts? Raid Ogre Kingdoms. And that's it. Okay. Well, the Ogre Kingdoms territory is too far away for me to worry about right now, so that is not going to be... I guess it says it right there. Okay. That is not going to be a high priority for me. Let's go ahead and check our diplomacy out.
Onward.
Okay, nothing to do here, but I do want to check and see defensive alliance. Karaza Karak here. What are we looking at? If we were trying to propose it, baseline evaluation's minus 15, then there's a little bit of distance, but the relative faction strength is working in our favor. And also, it is going up, but only by a little bit. I'm going to give it another turn or two before I declare war on Gorst, because I want to give... Where are we at here? I want to give time for these garrisons to get built, just in case Gorst decides to get aggressive against us. Okay, let's go ahead and end our turn. Okay, Krokgar, are you going to do it? You're actually going to do it. I can't believe it. No, that's not how you do it. Here we go, 3 armies. He did not attack. Very interesting. Ooh, and there's a... Okay, a Queekish army just ran away from us. Smart move on their part. I didn't see what was in it. But I'm pretty sure... I'm going to go ahead and stick my neck out on this one. I'm pretty sure that Queek's army has Skaven in it. Okay. Oh, still can't see anything from Thorgrim. Gorst, what are you doing? He's getting further away. I think it's probably safe to declare war on him now. Nope, that one's still too close. And since we can't see what's in it... Oh, and there's another one. Fremont Gorst. Obviously a relative of Hellman, but I wonder if that's lore appropriate or if it's just a random... Ambush foiled. Yeah, okay, I'm not surprised. All right. I'm trying to get the... what is it? The Embuscador? Embuscador trait for him? Okay. He might even already have it. I should probably check to see if he does. Do you already have that? No, you do not. You're going to keep trying it. Keep trying it until it works. There's nobody anywhere near him. He shouldn't get pulled out of it automatically. Okay. Marble Quarry, attrition. Yeah, we knew about the attrition. But it's okay because now... Not Halkenhoff. Wrong army. There we go.
Bring honor to the old.
Okay, we trespassed a little bit there in Scarbrand's territory. I don't think he would dare declare war on us right now, and if he does, then we'll destroy him. Let me just see how strong he is. Yeah, we'll destroy him if he declares war on us. He's at war right now with Cult Lands of Nagash and also the Ogres. Okay. You know, while we're here, it's actually kind of tempting to go ahead and go up there. That is going to be a really tough nut to crack.
For the Iron Peak.
But it probably could be done. Okay, anyway, let's take a look over here. Tecton, you are still racing up here. Okay.
What?
So this is going to be... This is where it gets interesting. We've got to move in encampment stance because of the ambush defense chance. You don't want to be moving around in Skaven territory, risking Scout Runes 660.
It'll be done.
But lo and behold, it turned out to be free because, shock of all shocks, there are Skaven here. Okay, that is a garrison that we can beat. For sure. Okay. Increased mobility. The fact that that army ran away makes me think that it might be safe. I don't see another army here. I'm going to risk it. This is not advisable. This is not something I normally advise. But we're feeling overly bold and aggressive right now. So we are going to go ahead and walk around in march stance inside Skaven territory, which is absolute insanity. It's absolute madness. Okay. You keep racing up here. Please tell me you can start to get some replenishment. No, you cannot get replenishment. Local effects. Why are you not getting replenishment? I see no enemy heroes. Casualty replenishment rate minus 4%. So is it just a flat out 0% in this? I don't think it is. There's got to be something I'm not seeing. Are our grudges affecting our casualty replenishment? They are not. I don't know, game. I don't know. Anyway, you are going to continue doing what you're doing. You've moved. You've moved. You've moved and gained a level. And you've moved. Okay. Buildings. We have... I'm still going to wait around on that for the time. Oh, I've never even built the garrison building here. Do I need to do that? I probably do. It's only 1,300. Let's do it. Granite Massif. I just destroyed the The, was it the growth building? No, I don't remember now what building I had here. Oh, it was the public order building. Okay, let's go ahead and do... We're making decent money here. I'm inclined to go ahead and do that for the money. I think we need that more than we need... Well, we've already got a barracks building here. This could work, actually. Unlocks the recruitment of rangers. Yeah, let's do that just in case we want some rangers here at some point. Although, honestly, Thorek is more of a quarreler faction than a ranger faction, but I don't know. Maybe we'll want some at some point. You're still improving. You're going to have an open slot here next turn. You guys are still building. We need almost 20,000 to level you up. Okay. Start saving some money here, Michael. Lord not moved, yeah, okay. Outpost available, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and check our diplomacy out. Strength rank 20. Cult lands in the gash. Nah. Nah, doesn't interest me. Although they are fairly strong. They are at war with two factions that we're going to want to be at war against ourselves, but they're also at war with these lizards here.
It is time. It hungers.
So I don't want to really tick off any more lizards. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Cross our fingers when it gets to Clan Moore's turn. That I didn't miscalculate with my army that's in march stance. Krokgar, are you doing it? You gonna do it this time? That's what I thought. He didn't exactly get his butt kicked, but he did lose. However, he also significantly weakened Settra, and we all know it takes Settra such a long time to reconstitute his armies. Well done, Krokgar. You are truly worthless. But you know what? I'm going to give credit where credit is due. At least he made the attempt. Okay, Clan Moors did not ambush us. And because we risked going in march stance, we are now strong enough to reach the settlement this turn. Meanwhile, look at Settra. All of a sudden he looks quite a bit stronger all of a sudden. Wow. Shocking. Well, this is why we build up our defenses in Khemri. Okay, so Gorst is moving farther away from us down here. Moving not farther away from us right here. He looks like he's about to land. He did indeed land. All right. Well, good thing we got multiple armies over here now. Okay, here we go. Golden Legion performed a great incantation. Okay, missile strength for Thunderers. Sure enough, Sword of Cain. Okay, research rate, terrific. We'll take that. Foreign Trespasser. Let's see, can we see what's in his army? Not, we can't see even quite half of it, but what we can see, not real intimidating. Kind of what we expected. Okay, meanwhile, Labaris, you're still 3 turns away from improving your garrison, but what you've got there is plenty strong to hold off against a weak army, I think. Meanwhile, Lamia, you are in pretty decent shape. And you're improving your garrison. Okay, so here we go. This is the
you.
This is the big one right here. Misty Mountain.
By the ancestor gods.
Lay siege. Encircle. Just so that we can get this master engineer back into the army.
For the king.
Increase mobility. Now, let's take a look at this again. Alright. Just a regular old field battle. They're going to hit us with lots of menace blows. But I think we can handle it just fine. I don't see any real cause for concern. Now the Longbeards, the shielded Longbeards, are pretty dinged up, so I'm going to put them back in the back line as anti-menace below duty. We'll get the dwarfs up front. I think what I may do, I may go ahead and do these guys in checkerboard. Let's go ahead and checkerboard them. And then as mentioned, I'm going to put these two guys sort of here to react to menace belows. You know what, you two. You can get up here. You can get in the middle, and you can join them in the middle, and that's everybody. Go ahead and start the battle. We will go ahead and start moving. Dagnabbit. Okay. Start moving forward here.
I will do it.
Look, wait for the indication that there's going to be a menace below. There it is. Okay. That's fine. Go ahead and rock them with those units. That's not going to take very long. It's not even going to slow down most of our army. Not even worth turning the quarrelers around, I don't think. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up and do it again. You guys back to heading up this way, please. Speed up. Okay, another menace below. Get over here. This time you turn around. Everybody else just keep moving. I think these two units can handle it just fine. He did just a tick of damage to our health here, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and speed up again. Okay, got another one right here. Turn around. Turn around. You go ahead and jump in here. You guys hit them. You keep shooting him. You get up this way. Okay, go ahead and do a... never mind, no point. Already running away. Okay. They might have more, I'm not sure. Okay, we don't need to keep doing that, guys. Let's go ahead and get back up here. Like so. You go ahead and get it back up here, like so. You guys get back up here like so. Okay, this is fine. It's a good place for them. You go ahead and make your way back up here like so. Speed up. Well, I'll hand it to those rats. They lasted a little bit longer than I expected this time. What I could have done... Oh, we got another one right here. Okay. Shoot them. Shoot them. Master Engineer, you can go ahead and turn around, shoot them. Shoot them. Okay, they're not gonna last too long. Okay, there they go. They broke. Let's get you like this. You get back up over here. You guys over here. You guys, Master Engineer, you get back up here. How are we doing down here? Chasing when you probably shouldn't be. Go ahead and get up here. You go ahead and get up there. Do we have any more Menace Belows coming? We do indeed. Where did it come from? Okay, you guys go ahead and go back to here. You guys go ahead and work your way up here. My beautiful checkerboard has gotten somewhat out of sorts. So let's go ahead and rearrange that. You now get over here. Okay, you've got another... Here, let's just go ahead and buff ourselves. They ought to fall to pieces here pretty soon. Okay. Are they coming towards us? They are coming towards us. There's not really any need for us to go any farther, I don't think. Let's just go ahead and get all of you guys turned just a little bit like so. They still holding out here? They are, but not for too much. There we go. They broke. Let's go ahead and get you guys now up here. You up here. Okay. I don't think they have anything large that we even need to worry about with our gyrocopters. I guess we could drop some bombs. Let's head over this way. Drop some bombs. Not that we even really need to, but correlers are going to do an awful lot of the work here for us. Victory is in our grasp. Tell me something I don't know. Boom. Boom. Okay. Good enough. Actually, here. Go ahead and shoot him. Those Night Runners are actually going to do a little bit of damage to us, aren't they? Not much, though. Okay, you come here. You get over here. You turn. You turn. You turn. You go ahead and get up here. You get in here. You back up. Go ahead, let's get an explosion off right here. I don't think they'll last very long. Okay, how are our correlers doing here? First of all, how are our gyrocopters doing? Our gyrocopters are taking a little bitty bit of damage, but I don't think it's too bad. You can go ahead and start running forward. You can run forward. You keep fighting there. You run forward. You're already fighting them. No, them. You go ahead and fight them. I think you guys need to shoot them back there. I think this is just a matter of time now. You... Okay, let's get you guys all shooting. Let's get you back. You've taken enough damage. How are we looking here? Well, these rats are holding out a little bit longer than I might have thought. I don't think... There we go. We see them running away up here now. But some of them are running towards us. Like to see those nice tight square formations of correlers. Just picking the enemy apart. For an early game unit, correlers can be really quite effective. The fact that they can shoot over the front line is really nice. Okay, you guys on him. You guys on him now. You guys too. Okay, let's try to get you over here. Wow, they're still alive over there. There's Knight Rider Slingers. Good for them. Okay. That's it. Victory. End battle. All that fighting, we only lost 20 dwarfs. And we killed 1,262 rats. That sounds about right. And these are even low rank units. I was thinking that we were actually a higher rank than that, but these quarrelers, very low rank. They're only up to 2 now, and they probably gained at least one rank during this fight. Probably not more than 1, maybe just 1. But they did do an awful lot of high casualties here. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and occupy it and get recover our piece of an artifact. We'll take an archivist, we'll take a stonemason, and we'll take the left half of tongs. And I believe the other one might be at Valea's Sorrow. Let me double check that. Or Karak, no, it's one of the Karaks over here. Karak Osgul, I think, is where it is. Okay, just checking everything out here. Let me just see here, the forge. What did we just got? The left half of tongs, and yep, this is the one at Karak Osgul. Very good. Let's see how strong Clan Moors is right now. 33, pretty good actually. Only 6 settlements, and they're at war with all of the dwarfs plus Emmerich. Skaven not really having a great showing in this campaign. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so now Tecton, because of these guys down here, and because you were able to conquer Misty Mountain on your own, Mr. Thorgard, Knucklebreaker.
Vengeful Rune Lord.
Let's go ahead and give you... Let's give you Wardbreaker. That's really good. I should have done that before Rune of Negation, probably. Master Engineer. Let's give you Zufbar. Okay. So you need a garrison building, and you need casualty replenishment. We're getting a little bit there. Okay, so now you need to race down this way because of them. They only have the one army that... Ooh, we're going to suffer attrition. I think we have no choice. Okay, we can't really see how strong his army is. Gotri, I don't want these guys to leave the army in case we get attacked. I don't think we'll get attacked because I think our 16 stack is going to be stronger than their 20 stack, even though we have a lot of units that are damaged. Okay. Let's see how he reacts to that. You're fine. Thorek.
It's like a furnace.
What do I want to do with you? Maybe start making your way up towards Karak Osgul, since we know that we need to take that. Possibly raiding Scarbrand along the way.
Leave nothing standing.
642. I'll take it. We don't desperately need the replenishment right now. Gouger Gully. I love these little landmark, these points of interest that mod adds in. Okay, so Karak Orid here. We still have 6,000 money. Okay, we could do another Master Engineer. Yeah, we want to get one of these guys in every army, so we should definitely do it. I think maybe hard to turn down the Ancestral Blood Grimnir. So we'll do that.
What can I do?
Let's see, magic items, helmet discord. Yeah, I don't really want to give you melee stuff. Rune of cleaving, that's melee stuff. Rune of fear. Yeah, we can give you that. Maybe we can't. For some reason it's not allowing us to give you a character rune. Don't know why that would be.
Aye, all right.
Alright, you're going to want increased mobility, and you're going to want... Which one is it? It's triangulation. So break open the casks. What about ancillaries? Student, definitely. Okay. What is our research rate now? We're up to 269%. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, we could do Volatile Volley now. But no, I built that building so that we could get recruit some rangers. We may as well improve them. Alright. Yeah, I think we've looked at all our messages. Wait a minute, let me just double check here. You've already got a Master Engineer. You have a Master Engineer. You do not have a Master Engineer. So Tekton is the one who needs that Master Engineer. I probably built it in the wrong settlement, but it's okay. Hulk and half you. Speaking of Master Engineers, yours gets a skill up. Let's go ahead and give you... Let's finish off hand-loaded. Okay. I need to take a look now down here. Springs of Eternal Life. Your maximum garrison. Kasabar, you are not maximum garrison. You need to increase. It's going to take 5 turns because Krokgar can no longer be relied upon to hold back the forces of Settra. He's already got 3 full 20 stack armies plus another one that's that's 11 stack. And that one's recruiting. So he's about to have 4 full stack armies. And we know Krokgar is not going to provide much of a buffer. So yeah, wonderful. Nice going, Krokgar. Well, that does it for our money. Diplomacy. One more turn, we will declare war on Helmengorst. But in the meantime, who else is Thorgrim at war? Oh, just the same Skaven that we are. Okay. All right. Well, he's liking us a little bit faster now. That's good. He likes the fact that we took what's it called? Magic Mountain, Mystic Mountain. It's called... Hello? It's called Misty Mountain, of course. How could I forget Misty Mountain? Isn't that from Lord of the Rings? Isn't that called Misty Mountain? Or from The Hobbit? Okay. Yeah, those ogres, ever since they declared war on us, have really not done much. Krokgar, you going to try to defend your vulnerable city up there? What are you doing? You're moving your one army closer to them? Oh, you've got one real army and 2 really, really beaten up armies. And Settra is just going to wipe them out. It's going to do nothing but give bonus experience to Settra. And extra money. Okay, he didn't pull me out of ambush stance. So maybe that army will sneak closer and we can attack it. 2 armies coming our way. Interesting. In fact, when you look at the balance of power, Settra is all the way back up to being even with us again. I guess maybe I miscalculated when I said we would let Kroq-Gar do the fighting against Settra for us and we would just play defense over there. Well, we're going to wipe out that army of Gorst because I do not appreciate him walking around in my territory. Okay, Tecton took some attrition, that's fine. We encountered Imric, that's fine. Imric might even like us because of being at war with Rictus. Okay, that's all good. Let me actually check that out. Well, he doesn't exactly like us. Doesn't exactly hate us.
Yes. Strategy beyond.
Although he would love to do trading with us. Sure, why not? Who are you at war with? Clan Moors and the Chaos Dwarves and Nurgle. Very good. That suits me fine.
With dragons, not lesser beings.
Yeah, that's all fine with me. Balance the offer. Take 1,000 plus some trading. That works for me. Okay, so Tecton, Gorst.
My bloodline calls.
Yeah, that's... You're kind of asking for it there, Hellman. I don't quite know what your plan was, but it was a stupid one. Let's go ahead and talk to Thorgrim. Initiate diplomacy. This time when we join war against Caravan of the Blue Roses, instead of asking for money, well, I was kind of hoping he'd offer a defensive alliance, but there's no way we can balance. We can offer enough money to make that balanced. Okay, so we'll go ahead and declare war.
Our honored dwarfkin.
He can give us another 5,700 gold. Fair enough. And Lord not moved, Tecton. Boom, let's do it. Running away, are you? Well, that's not going to work, sorry.
To battle.
We got a little bit more than 5 minutes to fight this battle. We have, well, that's no use to us. We have no artillery in this army. Not yet. I hope I'm not being too flippant. I don't think I am, but my army is pretty beat up. Yeah, no, he's got skeletons and zombies and ghouls. He's got 1 unit of crypt horrors. Really nothing to worry about here. I don't have much in the way of damage dealers, though. My quarrelers are all very dinged up. Let's go ahead and get you guys in front. You guys like so. You guys here. I'll tell you what, let's thicken the lines a little bit here. On the most badly depleted of the units. Yeah, you two. We're going to move you a little bit this way, and then we're going to put Tecton here, our Runesmith here, our Thane. We're going to put him on the flank, and we're going to get you back here. Let's get you here. Let's get you here. You, I'm going to get you on the bats. And is that everybody? That's everybody. Start battle. Go ahead and move forward a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. Slayer, yeah, okay. Slayers are in That's fine position for them.
Slayers,
Okay, if they're gonna...
we have scores to settle.
If they're not gonna come towards us, we will walk towards them. We're gonna get teched in. No, we're gonna get
Unite.
Gotri. Gotri is super high level. He's gonna run up here and blow up some units. And see how they react. Everybody else except for Gotri is gonna move forward slowly. I think that'll be good enough. Let's go ahead and speed up. They have no ranged units. I don't know why I don't just go ahead and charge in with my gyrocopter. Here, I tell you what, hit those crypt horrors.
As you command.
And let's see how the bats react to that. Okay, Gotri. Here we go. Here they come. Okay, everybody run.
Parasankor.
Back to Gotri. Let's go ahead and hit those ghouls.
Slayer's blessing on us.
Ah, it's too far away. Damn it. Excuse me. Dang it. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I screwed that up.
By the Layer's will.
Oh, well. Sometimes that's going to happen. Misclick. Okay, anyway, the Quarrelers should be shooting at them. I don't know why they're not. Let's go ahead and get Tecton charging in.
I am the ranking lord.
And Mr. Thane, you know what? You can as well.
This is an order.
Get you charging in on those zombies. No, get in on him. Yeah, Gotri actually managed to take a little bit of damage. Oh, 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 oh! Get out of there. Wow. They took a lot more damage than I was expecting from those bats.
Quarrelers. For the ancestors.
Okay, yeah, you guys go ahead and make short work of those bats. You can now shoot those dire wolves. Wolves.
Dwarf warriors.
Yeah, you go ahead and get in there. You go ahead and engage him here. Quarrelers.
Warriors.
I think at this point, turn around, shoot those skeleton maybe.
Target's will.
How are we doing here? Are you hitting him? How are you doing? Let's get a buff here on
It is an order.
us, on ourselves. Okay. Pretty much up and down the line, we're doing okay.
Kill 'em.
We just have stronger units than they do. We can't do that much damage though without the Quarrelers. So we just gotta patiently keep doing what we can with the Quarrelers. Have we wiped that? Here, get behind the crypt ghouls, that might help. In fact, as you're flying over them, this will probably help.
Yes, yes. Go. Understood, Lord.
Okay. And now you can turn around and shoot at them.
Pick your targets well.
All right. Up here, how we doing?
Will do.
Doing okay. Let's blow some units up over. I don't want it to be zombies. Let's just go ahead and blow all these guys up. That ought to take care of them pretty quickly.
Strike.
Okay. Get on him. Get on him. Get on him.
Settle some
Quarrelers.
grudges.
Go ahead and shoot those guys down here. You go ahead and help it.
Now we attack.
No, get on those crypt ghouls. Okay.
Vengeance.
I'm surprised they're still fighting us. Surprised they're not disintegrated yet. This is what fighting on legendary campaign, very hard battle difficulty will do. They get definitely... I keep turning the camera the wrong way, sorry about that. Yeah, those zombies over there fell to pieces.
The book of bosses shall be filled with the Zanganite. So many grudges that need satisfaction.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get a, where are you at now? Let's go ahead and get a melee attack buff over here. That ought to pretty much finish that group off. Our Quarrelers shoot kind of into the side of those guys. Is his Lord still alive? No, his Lord's gone. I think they'll probably all disintegrate here pretty soon.
Axes out! Axes out!
But I tell you what, I gotta tip my cap to them. They held out longer than I expected them to. Now, I don't think they did a whole lot of casualties to us, even though they held out for a while. How many dwarfs did they kill? 31 dwarfs, while losing 2,334 undead. Okay. Mission accomplished. I need to take that off of him. I think at this point, I'm more inclined to take Drink to Victory here. Growth and control and income from all buildings. I don't guess we need any growth, but we might benefit from a little bit of control. Okay, buildings control. Yeah, okay. All right, so that concern has been eliminated. We do still have another army down here. Doomglade is still working on just the basic garrison, so that's not something to be ignored. It just saved the game, so I'm not going to actually apply anything else because I don't have time for another intern. But yeah, up here we're doing okay. We can keep improving this. You know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do one more intern. Why not? Let's get you improving. You are still replenishing, but I think I can move you out. Put you in encampment stance. You can keep replenishing while you're moving here. You can actually make it all the way into his territory.
I'll get on it.
Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll keep pressing on Cradtom in there. This is like the Queek campaign in reverse. Alright. Then, Thorek?
Thorek Ironbrow.
Just keep going. We'll find out if there's an army up here. There's probably not. I think we'd be able to see it by now if it was here. Look at that garrison. Man, that is a potent garrison. Wow. Okay, so we're not going to be taking that anytime soon. I mean, we couldn't start to lay siege to it, but I probably have enough enemies right now. Probably not my smartest thing to do. Let's go ahead and get you headed towards Tecton, and Tecton is probably going to be heading southward for the moment. So we'll try to meet him halfway. And can you still not accept... You can accept character runes. So you couldn't accept character runes on your first turn, maybe? Rune of Fear. Now you can take it. That's good enough for now. I'll look into the other runes later. Okay, so Tecton, you get some levels and you still have some movement. You need... Don't need Obdurate. What about Brass? Yeah, let's give you Brass Lunged, okay. And Gotchery. think you've gotten all of the blue line that I am likely to use anytime soon. Let's give you relentless. Speed is always good. And so Tecton, we can move you now full speed towards Doomglade.
March.
That was dumb of me because, yeah, still suffering attrition right there. Oh well. Alright, now has everybody moved? Halkenhalf hasn't. I'm assuming...
Master of runecraft.
Yeah, he cannot quite reach King Hechinarus here, who is only level 7. I'm going to move just a tiny little bit this way. We're still close enough to be able... No, we need to get in front of...
Settra.
No. Dagnabbit, didn't mean to go that far. Get back out.
Got Lord of Clan Morgan.
Back into ambush stance, okay.
Damas Kron.
We want to be able to intercept them if they come the whole way into Kimmery. Meanwhile, Springs of Eternal Life and Kasabar. There is a possibility we might need to recruit up another emergency army over here. We'll see how that goes. Numas, you probably may as well start building your garrison as well. You guys, Lamia, you're... I'm going to purge this, demolish this once the public order is starting to look a little bit better. Settra, I'm not going to do that just yet. Misty Mountain, minus 23, that is definitely something to pay attention to. Plus your garrison is really weak. You guys are doing... Your public order is in bad shape. Okay. Guess I'm... Oh, my public order was looking so good, I guess, because of characters who were in that province. Oh, well. It's okay. Let's go ahead and... I'm going to save the money for Lamia here. To get him up to 5. I need 22,000 for that. Diplomacy. Thorgrim liking us more and more every turn.
Wisdom.
It is time.
But not enough for a defensive alliance. Okay, here we go. This now has to be the last end turn. And if for some reason we get attacked, we're going to have to save the fighting of it for the next episode. Okay, Krokgar. Now you're moving full speed. That's interesting. Normally you take 3 steps with each of your armies. Kind of like this. Alright, we'll have to think 2 of his armies are gone. They're going to get destroyed by Settra. He's... Okay, King Hechinarus is not moving towards Kimmery. That's interesting. And Settra, that's King Hatip. He just went right by Krokgar's armies. King Sachem. That's interesting. That's funny. He just walked 3 armies right past Krokgar. I wonder if they made peace. I'd better look into that. Okay, that's a level 16 Lord. I need to pay more attention to him. And this is a level 3 Lord. I don't really need to pay a lot of attention to him, I don't think, but depending on what units he's got in there. Okay, he landed. Okay, ambush foiled. The Shadowgore Warherd, interesting. Okay, we did not discover them, so we don't exactly know where they are. Alright, got lots of buildings constructed. We got the Chaos Dwarves at war with the Skaven. Interesting. Okay, so Krokgar, did you make peace with Settra? No, you're still at war. Do not understand why Settra just went right around his armies. when he could have easily destroyed them. But we'll worry about that in the next episode. Not very strong. Don't know how strong that one's going to be. Oops, that's not an enemy. Don't know how strong that one's going to be, but we know Lord Hattip is quite a high level.
This is forbidden.
Yeah, and then
My faith in you wanes.
yeah, this is crazy. Just crazy. Okay. All right, well, anyway, I'm way over time, so sorry about that, folks. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode.